In ring A, they really have. And here's MUXANGA.
Your judges for the contest are from Palestine, the UAE, Azerbaijan, Tunisia and Sri Lanka.
So MUXANGA on the other side of the ring, just getting ready, getting his robe taken off. A little bit of nerves there on the face of KOLDENKOV. Nothing wrong with that. As fighters always tell us, fear is your friend. So long as you can control it, it gives you an edge. MUXANGA into the centre of the ring. Fantastic fight against Shavkat Boltayev in his second fight. Won that by 4-3. And then a disqualification yesterday. David Makamov was thrown out for use of the head. It was a slightly strange one. He didn't seem to be doing an enormous amount wrong, but the referee was on him about it right from the start and gave the warnings.
Round one.
So KOLDENKOV, Russia in the red, MUXANGA, Mozambique in the blue. Slipping punches early on there. He's so solid when you look at him, MUXANGA. Yesterday, he was just loading up too much. He was looking for something huge all of the time, and he got too close. He didn't have enough room really to throw anything. He's got to give himself a little bit more space. KOLDENKOV physically is different. He's leaner, more willowy, but compared to MUXANGA, practically everybody is. It's good use of the right hand there from KOLDENKOV. KOLDENKOV has got to do is keep MUXANGA turning and moving. You cannot stand in front of somebody like this. He wants to launch that right hand. It's been good to see him use that lead hand, MUXANGA. Try and use that jab just to work his way in, come in behind that left. It'll dress things up, distract the opponent, make the attacks not quite so easy to see. KOLDENKOV again in with a straight left hand. The body, that was pretty much bang on the belt line, I think, there from KOLDENKOV. Looking for the uppercut there, KOLDENKOV, and then just turning around that right foot. The final minute of round one, and MUXANGA's yet to really land anything. KOLDENKOV again just staying nice and calm under this front foot pressure, throws the combination. MUXANGA going to the body with the left hand. Good combination there from KOLDENKOV. Finished on the uppercut. You could just see the head rock back slightly, and he's keeping his shape, he's keeping his discipline here, KOLDENKOV. And MUXANGA on the prowl. But hasn't provided too much of a threat in this opening round. Good left to the body there from KOLDENKOV. And again, bell goes in the end of the first round. That was good from the Russian. As you'd expect from somebody who's come up through that school, he is well drilled. His technique well honed. He stays side on, and he's keeping it simple. Turning around that front foot. Jab, left hand out of the southpaw stance, and he's taken it 10-9 across the board there. It was an easy round to score.
Seconds out.
Every now and again he's stepping off and just finding a little bit more of an angle for a screw shot or an uppercut. And he needs his second round now, MUXANGA.
Round 2.
He's got to try and use that jab a bit more, MUXANGA, to work his way in. Because if he doesn't, KOLDENKOV could just see him coming. Left hand from KOLDENKOV. He seems full of purpose, MUXANGA. But he's got to try and work his way in a bit more, just covering off the movement and expecting that at some point KOLDENKOV will just cooperate and start holding his feet. Well, that's not going to happen. Left hand into the body there for KOLDENKOV. He's got to let his hands go here, MUXANGA. As I say, it would be good to see that jab, but he just needs to try and be first. He's waited too long. Again, good movement there from KOLDENKOV. Straight left hand, got through a couple of times. Maybe that right hand was around the back of the head. The referee didn't call it, though. From KOLDENKOV's point of view here, he just needs to keep doing what he's doing. He doesn't need to get greedy here and hold his feet, because that's what MUXANGA wants him to do. Just fire off these combinations and step off. Left hand straight down the middle again there. And he's just trying to work MUXANGA over a little bit here, KOLDENKOV. He needs to be slightly careful. And there he's just able to turn off the ropes. Good combination from KOLDENKOV. It's the final minute of round 2, and this has been a KOLDENKOV round again, and MUXANGA needs to do something serious in the final minute if he's going to turn this one around. Otherwise, he's staring at a 2-point deficit with all of the judges heading into round 3. Right hand into the body there from MUXANGA, just needs to try and follow that up. KOLDENKOV responds. Left hand there from MUXANGA. Looking for the uppercut, KOLDENKOV fires that left in again. And he's complaining to the referee, MUXANGA, again about a punch around the back of the head, and it's never a good sign when a fighter is looking at the ref. KOLDENKOV just lets his hands go. 5-6 punch combination. Not all of them got through, but enough did. And again, he's won this round comfortably. It's a good performance from another young Russian here. And the first and second rounds were fairly similar. I think, if anything, KOLDENKOV put his hands together more in the second than he did in the first. That was a lovely kind of up jab, uppercut that he rocked the head back with. And we'll get the scores in a sec, but I think MUXANGA basically needs a knockout in this final round. It's across the board again for KOLDENKOV, a couple of 10-8s in there. With a very good disciplined performance.
Seconds out.
And he just needs to keep that discipline, the red corner. Just keep doing exactly what he's been doing. Doesn't need to change a thing.
Third and final round.
And MUXANGA has just got to be busier here now. He's got to let his hands go, just go for broke, throw caution to the wind. Looking for that right hand there, MUXANGA, just trying to get on top of KOLDENKOV on the ropes here. A minute gone in round 3, and the Russian, as I said, just needs to avoid disaster in this final round. Chopping down with the left hand. Did he get caught a little bit there by left hand from MUXANGA? His feet just seem to shift slightly. MUXANGA just looking to rip with the uppercut off the back of the left hook and get on top of KOLDENKOV and manhandle him a bit here. And he's able to do it a bit more in this 3rd round, but he's caught by a lovely combination there. That left hand followed by a right just stood him on his heels. He's giving it everything he's got here, MUXANGA. KOLDENKOV just half turning his back there. Left hand from KOLDENKOV just rammed into the pit of the stomach of MUXANGA. Banging away to the body there, MUXANGA. So into the last 30 seconds, and he's all but there, KOLDENKOV. Good left hand again there as MUXANGA comes in. The Russian supporters just urging him on towards his final belt. Good left hand, really good left hand, just drops MUXANGA down to his knees. He was coming in looking to throw his own right hand, and he came straight onto it. It was perfectly timed. The bell is about to go any second. And what a way to finish that is for Sergei KOLDENKOV. That was a fantastic performance. Really good from the 21-year-old. MUXANGA could maybe have tried to set up his attacks a bit better. I think that's a fair comment, but at the same time, he was very disciplined. His technique was sound, he was accurate, he was composed, he was everything you could want him to be. And right at the end there, he just put that exclamation point on it with another beautifully delivered left hand, and he has won that at a canter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest via unanimous decision and proceeding into the semi-finals, in the red corner, representing Russia, Sergei KOLDENKOV.
Round of applause from MUXANGA, good sportsmanship, because that was a terrific performance from KOLDENKOV. And he keeps the streak going in ring A. Russian fighters having a right old time of it over here. And now we will head into the light heavyweight division as we have a look at a highlight reel. And there's that lovely left hand at the end there. Followed by the right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest in ring A is in the 80-kilogram light heavyweight division. And your referee